Namaste, Jai Shivai. Few people have asked me about why is it important to attain the balance in Ida and Pingala Nadi for Kundalini Awakening. So, you see, Ida Nadi is on the left hand side of your body and Pingala Nadi is on the right hand side. So, in other words, it's coming all the way to your right nostril, the Pingala Nadi. And Ida Nadi is in your left nostril. And here on the third eye space, it's good. They are going to crisscross like that. Okay. So then left Nadi goes to the Ida Nadi, goes to the right side of your brain, and Pingala Nadi goes to the left brain. So that is how it functions. So what is Pingala Nadi carrying actually? It's carrying prana, pranic shakti, very strong and vibrant pranic shakti. That is what it is carrying. And what is left one carrying? Well, left one is carrying consciousness. And only when you have sufficient pranic shakti, only when your right nostril has enough, you are breathing from your right nostril and you have enough pranic shakti in your body, that your left nostril becomes functional. Ida Nadi becomes functional. And you stay conscious. So it is very important for any yogi to attain the balance of prana and consciousness in Pingala and Ida Nadis respectively. Okay? How do you attain that balance? You attain that balance by focusing on your breath. Being aware of your breath every day, whether it is from the left side or right side. Suppose your left nostril is not working. Then you lie down on your right side and your left nostril will start working. You tilt your head and that way you can open whichever nostril is closed. You can tilt your head. Slowly when you become much more practiceful, when your practice deepens, the yoga, the Kriya Yoga that you are doing, the Kundalini Awakening Yoga that you are doing, when it deepens, then just by sheer willpower, you can open your nostril. If left one is closed and you just will it, that I want my left one to be open, it will open. Nothing will be needed. But that is a higher stage, an advanced stage, to be able to command your pranmaya kosha, your nadis, your chakras, just through the willpower. It's an advanced stage. But initially, you can focus. Another thing is practicing anulom vilom. So make this Vayu Mudra like this. Make a Vayu Mudra. And then close the right nostril first. And then breathe in, inhale from the left. Then close this one and exhale from the right. Then again inhale from the right and then exhale from the left. That is Anulom Vilom Pranayama. That is also helpful in opening all your nadis, opening Ida and Pingala channels and creating a balance between the both. You can focus here. You can do a dharana. Focus on the tip of your nose. That will also open. Whichever side is closed, you can just think about it. Whichever side is closed that you want to open it. And then you can put the focus on the tip of your nose. You can put focus here as well. Or you can focus here on the bridge of the nose. These are some other methods to open the nostril. The more you attain the balance, easier it is to sit in meditation. easier it is to land in dhyana, meditation. Okay? And the more balance you have, if you have lot of pranic shakti, then whatever chitta vrittis are arising in you, chitta vrittis means mental, emotional, behavioral patterns that drive you nuts, that drive you crazy. Those patterns, if your right nostril is working very powerfully, then those chittavrittis, those mental, emotional, behavior impressions, patterns will not have a stronger hold on you. In other words, they become weaker when you have lot of pranic shakti in you. A lot of mental patterns will not even arise in you if you are breathing right. If your Ida and Pingala channels are balanced. So that is the purpose of keeping the right channel always functional, Pingala Nadi always functional, to not be driven by your emotional patterns, mental, emotional, behavioral patterns, not to be swayed by them. That is how the higher the pranic energy, the more dynamically vibrating your prana is, lesser hold chittavrittis will have on you. If anger is coming, it won't drive you crazy. If you are feeling lot of aversion from something, lot of sadness, pain is happening within, if that is what is arising in you, it won't have that much hold on you if your pranic shakti is high. So that is how keeping the right nostril open helps you on your spiritual journey. What does left nostril do? What left nostril does? Well, left nostril is, or in other words, consciousness in Ida Nadi, moon channel, is to make you more and more conscious. So that whichever chitta vritti, whichever mental emotional pattern is arising within you, you can see that, oh, now sadness is happening within me. Instead of just being sad for next few days or few hours. If anger is arising, you are able to clearly see, oh, why am I being angry? Or that I am being angry right now. Instead of just throwing things here and there and throwing all your anger fits. If fear is arising, you can see it. You become conscious while fear is arising. So the problem is when these mental emotional patterns arise, you are not conscious enough to catch them. Right? They just drive you. You are just driven by them. So having consciousness, being conscious when anything is arising within you is very important to help you catch them. Why am I being angry? Why am I holding so much pain? Am I holding on to my past? So some analysis can be done. Some chintan manan means analysis of mental emotional patterns and behaviors can be done, and the right perspective can be acquired. All that can happen only when you are conscious about what is happening within you. If you are not conscious enough, then you will just be driven. You will be just like, how as a kid we used to just kick one rock and used to take it all the way to our house. If we are walking from school, if we are walking all the way to home, we used to just kick one rock and take it all the way to home. So that is what chittavrittis do. That is what your mental emotional patterns are doing. They're just kicking you like a rock. Left and right and left and right, and you are being kicked like a football. Only when you are beaten up enough after a few days, you realize that, God, what the heck. You lose so much energy actually. You lose lot of pranic energy in being driven by your mental, emotional, behavioral patterns. Then forget about Kundalini. Just deal with your patterns first. So staying conscious and keeping the prana vibrant, dynamically vibrant in you at a very high frequency is a precursor to awaken your Kundalini. Attaining the balance of Ida and Pingala is a precursor for you to awaken your Kundalini. Okay? Namaste. Jai Shivaya.